We'll say that, folks. How y'all doing? It's Sunday night with Criscoman. Hope y'all doing great. We got the goat hat on, you know, with the LSU baseball hat on right there. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Had a little second of free time here. So, first off, I want to say, you know, we reached another milestone today, 1,600, 1,600. Um, so that's pretty awesome. Very thankful. Um, for all that. I'll probably make a little separate video just talking about that a little bit. What's up, Goose? Goose, how you doing, my brother? What you thought about the Saints draft, Goose? I thought we filled a lot of positions of need. I am waiting by the minute to hear that we signed the Honey Badger. I heard we're going after him pretty hard there. So, yeah, definitely hope that we can sign him. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about the Saints draft a little bit here. Talking about the players that we drafted. I don't believe the Saints. Yeah, the Saints did bring in a. Yeah, yep. How you doing, buddy? How's everything going for you, man? Pinned your message, Goose. What's up, Marilyn Tayano Vlog? What's going on there, Marilyn Tayano Vlog? Good morning. Well, good evening over here. How you doing? Yeah, I think we about an 8 hour difference wherever you're at. So I had a little free time. I figured we'd do us a little stream. I'm gonna bring up the New Orleans Saints draft picks, and I wanted to just give my thoughts, all that stuff. Let's see. We are in full swing in festival season. Hey, what's going on, Trenton the Sip? I'm gonna pin Maryland's comment, and then I'm gonna pin Trenton the Sip. Trent, we're gonna talk a little bit about the Saints, a little bit about the NFL draft. I know that you're very happy. Well, I mean, I know you would have pulled for him. Thank you, Trent. Thank you very much. I know that you would have pulled for him wherever he would have gone, but um, you know, really good. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk a little LSU. We're gonna we got about an hour, so we're gonna talk a little LSU. Um, but everybody check out Trenton the Sip as well. Blue Sports, Maryland Peanto Vlog. Okay, so I just want to start out with the New Orleans Saints draft picks first. Saints traded up to pick number 11 on Thursday night, first round of the draft. And I knew that, and Merlin Tao, you're very welcome. I knew that the Saints had a great possibility of moving up. Another long day tomorrow. Yep. Rained a lot today over here. I did have fun making some videos though. So was okay here. Just ate me some catfish coupillon, so that was really good. What's up, Brandon Looney Tunes? What's going on, buddy? It's been a good little while. Brandon Looney Tunes. Okay, I'm gonna pin Trenton the Sip. Just comment. Yeah, check out Trenton the Sip. Okay, so the first round pick was Chris Olave. I think that's how you say it. Congratulations on the 500. Always great to see everybody's channel growing. Okay, so I was surprised the Saints traded up to get a receiver. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but there was a run on receivers, and I heard a lot of good things about this guy. I think the Saints handpicked him, and they were very happy. 2K, I don't know. Hopefully, if everything goes okay before the end of the year, hoping. But this guy here is supposed to be really good, runs excellent routes, and I think he's going to be a good player for us. You know, it is a need position. I agree with that. Um, you know, I think him and Michael Thomas will together be very dominant. Now, I actually haven't looked through the whole draft, so I'm gonna find out with you guys. Go from Northern Iowa. Saints first round pick number 19. This is to me was the right choice. We needed a tackle. He was the best tackle left on the comes from Northern Iowa, smaller school, a lot to prove, and a little bit of a project player. From hearing he's a lot better in the run than the pass, but I believe the coaches will work with him, footwork and all, and he will be a staple of this offensive line for a long time. All right, the third pick, which was in the second round, draft pick number 49, Alante Taylor, cornerback, Tennessee. Now they got him listed as a cornerback, but I really thought that the Saints had put him as a safety. If I had to guess, well, let me go through this and then I'll tell you. But if I had to guess, I think this was a very big position, big draft of need, Trent. So I can't really complain about it. My favorite Looney Tunes character, that's old Yosemite Sam. Pate's here. Welcome in, Pate. Yeah, if y'all want to talk about y'all teams, anything. Let's see. I'm gonna pin Looney Tunes. Let's pin Looney Tunes' comments. All right. All right. The next pick was the Marco Jackson linebacker, Appalachian State, which was in the 5th round. So the Saints traded the 3rd and 4th round picks to move up, to draft the wide receiver. This guy here, let's see, looks like he's got a lot of potential. He used to be a long shot to make the team, but in the 5th round, it seems like he's got a shot, though. We'll see. Okay, the next guy, Jordan Jackson, defensive tackle, Air Force. So I was hoping the Saints would go after a running back because right now our stable we have Alvin Kamara that very possibly is going to be suspended. Couple of games. Tony Jones Jr. is a backup. So Pete, they won. Yeah, congratulations, Pete. No, Charles, I don't have any that came in, but we do have something planned, so stay tuned to that. If you haven't watched Trent and the Sips' latest video, he had a big announcement. Okay, so that was the draft. That was what the Saints had. You know, now tonight, currently the Saints are working on. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the undrafted free agents. A lot of times you can find. All right, buddy. Enjoy your night, Pete. Thank you for stopping by there, buddy. Certainly appreciate it. Okay. So let's see. Defensive DeMarco Fields, Vincent Gray, Jack Corner, safety Smoke Monday. Can you imagine? That's a name, Smoke Monday. Linebackers Joel DeBlanco, Isaiah Pryor and Nephi Sewell, offensive linemen. A lot of these guys I haven't heard of. Running back Abram Smith. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if any of these guys pan out for us. It was a big weekend for festivals, and for the big concert last night in Tiger Stadium with Garth Brooks. A lot of people went to that concert. I did not. Actually, there was an opportunity that came that possibly could have gone, but I really didn't have a desire to go deal with all the traffic and all. You know, I'm just being honest. I didn't have a desire to deal with that stuff. So I preferred to, lay down on the sofa and see other people post videos. And that's okay. Everybody's happy. Know what I mean? Okay, let's see LSU Tigers drafted. Let's look at that. Yeah, a goat hat. Yep. I actually got this from a, I guess you could call this a fan pack, man. I got this from a fan pack. Uh, Purina Farms goat chow. And actually, I never showed this. That's the front, that's the back. And it was just the hat that I got sent. So yeah, I guess that would be a fan pack. It's been actually probably a few years that I had this hat. All right. Something else I wanted to talk about. I remember when I first started doing this, I told someone I was thinking about making a video every day, and they told me that if I did that, I would lose half my subscribers. But that's honestly, if anybody asks me about that, is do you think that is a bad thing to upload a video every day? Now, at this point, and I don't. I really don't. I think if you're somewhat of a blogger type channel and you do live streams, I think it's I think it's kind of important to stay out, kind of stay out there, and kind of it's part of it. So yeah, well, it doesn't have to be a huge video, or it doesn't have to be even every day, but it could be something like just talking about something of relevancy. I think people, I think people kind of get used to your opinion, and your opinion becomes kind of relevant. And they kind of look forward to seeing what you have to say. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Consistent key. All right. Then we're gonna go through this. Of course, you saw that Derek Stingley was drafted third overall. by the Texans. Let's see if I can find the list here. Yeah, so yeah, if you can probably upload every, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Um, I think it's important to take advantage of. If you're gonna do it, I think it's important to take advantage of the shorts, the YouTube shorts. I think they could really help a channel out. Okay, let's see if this thing comes up. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about the players. Derek Stingley Jr. I think he has a lot of potential for the Texans. Just reading right here, he should compete for a starting job. If you're, yeah, shorts do get recognized more. If you are the Houston Texans with Stingley, yeah, you got to want him to contribute from day one. You know, I'm gonna tell you, Stingley also did play special teams and return kicks and punts at one time. So I don't know if they're gonna do that with him in the NFL, but he does have that ability. So okay, number 59, the second LSU player was Ed Ingram, offensive guard for the Minnesota Vikings, round 2, pick 59. He was a 4-year starter. He's going up there to Minnesota to the Vikings. All right, the third pick player was Cardell Flott for the Giants. The Giants had a pretty good little draft. I was very happy with that, with their draft. I thought they did really well. Cardell Flott, he played pretty sparingly. You know, he's started 21 games in 3 years, but he did have some decent games. I think he's going to do well. Here's the one that here's one that's pretty interesting. Ty Davis Price to the 49ers in the third round. Um, Elijah Mitchell, who actually played a lot for the UL Lafayette Raging Cajuns, had a pretty good rookie season last year. But Ty Davis Price, he had some real big games, notably against Florida. The offensive line really played well. We got the upset against the Florida Gators this year. So very interesting pick. I would have loved to have had him with the Saints somehow. But obviously we didn't have a third or fourth round pick, so that wasn't meant to be. Still think we got to do something though. I still think the Saints got to make a trade or do something and get a veteran running back. All right, in the fourth round, kicker Cade York went to the Cleveland Browns. Um, Now you can book this down. Cade York is going to be a very reliable starting kicker in the NFL for a long time. He was very reliable here at LSU, and he's going to do real good things. So congratulations to the Browns. You got a great kicker. All right. Next one is Neil Farrell Jr., Las Vegas Raiders, defensive tackle, fourth round. Um, Big nose tackle. I think the Raiders make the playoffs again this year. The Raiders got Devontae Adams. I know Carr is going to be very excited about that. So I look for the Raiders to be a pretty tough team this year. Okay, the next guy. Fifth round, Damon Clark, Dallas Cowboys, fifth round, number 176. Damon Clark, The reason Damon Clark dropped to the 5th round is he's not gonna be able to play. Um, he's not gonna play this year because of a spinal fusion surgery. So he's gonna be out there, but that'll tell you something that a guy that will not play this year is gonna get drafted in the 5th round. How much potential he has. All right, let's see another player, Austin Dekulus, will be going to Houston, 6th round, number 205. No, oh no, all LSU players champions. Joe Burrow. Oh yeah. All right, so he's gonna be joining Stingley in Houston. He got a lot of potential. All right, offensive guard Chase Hines goes to the Patriots in the 6th round, 210. Hey, Rabasero. Hey, Trent, Lucas, our buddy Rabasero. What's going on, Rabasero? Let me go ahead and pin Rabasero's comment there. What's up, buddy? I actually stopped by your stream, but I didn't see anybody in there. So I had left a comment. Yep, our old buddy Rabasero. All right, the next one is Andre Anthony, Tampa Bay Bucks, 7th round, 248. He's got some potential, and we'll see what happens. I want to look at a couple of teams. Yeah, old Trent, let's see it. 3 days. Okay, I want to look at the Detroit Lions draft. See if how their draft continued to go. Okay, I want to look at this. List of all 8 selections. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, the Lions could be one of the teams this year that are like a Cinderella team. I'm going to tell you that much because, let's see. Okay, round 1, pick number 2. You got Aiden Hutchins. You had to go with him. He uh he was he was born to be a Detroit Lion. Played in Michigan Wolverines, and he really appeared to be happy that the Lions picked him. So that's good for the Lions and Lions fans. Round 1, pick 12, Jamison Williams. I know he's coming off an injury, but this guy is 100% what the Lions need on offense. A superstar, speed guy. Okay, round 2, pick 46, Josh Paschal, Kentucky. Solid pick. Round 3, pick 97, Kirby Joseph, Illinois. No fourth round pick. Round 5, pick 177, James Mitchell, tight end, Virginia Tech. Round 6, pick 188, Malcolm Rodriguez, Oklahoma State, a linebacker. Round 6, pick 217, James Houston, Jackson State. And round 7, pick 237, Chase Lucas. So I don't know about the rest of the players, but I'll tell you the first 2 players that the Lions took, I think will definitely have huge impacts on the team. And very solid picks. Now, we're gonna continue to stream on. If something happens and the honey badger gets, you know, gets signed and it's breaking news, I'm gonna break this news, I sure will. Cleveland, the basketball team. Hey, Cavaliers. Yeah, I'm a big Cleveland Cavaliers fan. Hey, what about the Bengals, Robacero? Michael Hauser's a big Michael Hauser's a big Bengals fan too. Yeah, we got the Bengals that won the Super that well came in second. So I'll tell y'all something else I'm doing, by the way. I got a question for y'all. Trent, I know you like to request stuff as well as I do. Do you guys, hey, the Golden State Warriors, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the Warriors. My question is, do you ever request information from states or places, free brochures, or do you like doing that? I have started to request some vacation brochures, books, travel guides. They're all free. Yeah, Rabasero. Rabasero, the Bengals are the team that Michael Hauser likes as well. Yeah, a little challenge on that. Now, Trent, to be honest with you, man, they don't send hats and shirts, but I enjoy getting the brochures. Yeah, so we tried for Tennessee. You know, um, I always get theirs every year. The Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Silverville. Yeah, they show the places. Yep, it sure does. Yep, places to places that you can possibly visit when you're in that area for sure. Kind of points you in the right direction. But that's fun. I did some of that today. I did a little bit of that, and really, a shirt from one or two of them. Nice. Yeah, that's one thing about it. It never hurts to ask. Never hurts to ask. Western Michigan. I got I got Western Michigan a good while back. One from 2019. Yeah, Western Michigan used to send out a lot of fan packs. Let's see if I can show y'all this. Man, this is a good idea right here. This right here, man. Look at this. This is a little wash tub. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a little wash tub someone has with some eggs and bacon. I did some. I don't know if y'all saw. I had one of my videos that actually had Let me check on it right now. It had 2,100 views. Cooking some shrimp and cooking some shrimp and yeah, cooking some shrimp in grease, but over a wood fire. I want now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's a new way of doing things, and there's the old way of doing things. Now, I have to be truthfully honest. It was so satisfying cooking those shrimp in that pot with that real wood. It was so satisfying. I would love to have a t-shirt made. It says um like a picture or something like a wood fire, and it says, "We don't need your propane. We don't need your stinking propane." Or "No propane needed. No propane needed here in Criscoville." Something to that effect. That'd be something like a cool little catchphrase. I'll put on a bumper sticker or something, but I certainly enjoyed that. Um, Doing that, and I've cooked a lot in the black pot, but I never have did I never fried anything like I did yesterday, and it came out great. Can't complain at all. Put some batter on the shrimp. In fact, to do it over again, I probably would have done about 3 bags of shrimp. Probably we had fresh cut French fries, potatoes. I probably would have had a bag of potatoes and chicken tenders. Cook really good. I prefer doing. In fact, I'd rather do it chicken tenders than um, regular chicken. I just it's so much. It cooks so much easier. Um, you know, so I was very happy with it, and I want to do a lot more stuff like that. I gotta. In fact, I use my little solo stove. Hey, thank you, Rabasero, my buddy. Thank you, brother. You go, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, Rabasero. We'll definitely be seeing you around, my friend. Um, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. Woke up Saturday morning, cooked some bacon, some eggs. Definitely enjoyed it. But the thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Here's the thing. So, as with everything in life, we start off slow and we continue to get better at whatever it is we do or take an interest in each and every day. You know, so I don't want it to be just me cooking the same old things. I want to get to where I can master something and I can cook whatever it is. I want to do red beans and rice. I want to do um, just whatever, especially on a nice fall crisp morning. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, if you're gonna do this, like my fire that I built to get it going, it took a little while. I mean, we have it so easy now that you can either be cooking outside, hook up a propane bottle, light it, and boom, you good. You got almost instant fuel, or you can put it on the stove, or you can actually go buy it, cooked already. But there's something so satisfying about making a wood fire and um, cooking over that and learning how to add the wood in to where your fire is just right. It's not over out of control. Your wind is just right. Everything's just right. And I absolutely love it. Love doing that. In fact, someday I probably would join a Cajun cooking club. I think I would really enjoy that as well. But right now, I want to just keep doing my thing. Want to do a pie. Oh, whatever. That's what I enjoy. Crawfish competitions. I gotta be honest with you. I still got a long ways to go with crawfish and all that stuff. Win-win situation. But yeah, I enjoy all that stuff. In fact, it's amazing when you go somewhere and you see the potential in every area, especially people that do YouTube. You know, when you go to a place and you see all the potential there, as far as making a video and whatnot, it's amazing. A lot of people have no idea. They can't understand how much potential there is in everything. That's a good thing when you can see that. But yeah, some crawfish, barbecue. I woke up today. When I woke up, pretty much the whole weekend. Said I don't think nothing could go wrong right now. I was I knew that there was a lot of different things this weekend, situations, and competition. Yeah. Um, there was so much going on. You had the Guard Brooks, like I said, you had the Guard Brooks concert. You had almost you had everybody around here that was at the stadium, pretty much. All kind of different things going on, but I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and that was basically to you know be where I was with my goats, cooking, friends and family, and just enjoying the weather, the music, the the peace of being home, that the tranquility of just taking it easy, not having to rush, not having to be stuck in traffic for 3 hours. That just is not, and it's not appealing to me. Hey, what's up, kicking it country? What's going on, kicking it country? Kicking it country. I had stopped by your channel a little while there, buddy. I saw you were live. You want pin kicking it countries? Yeah, man. How you doing there, Scott? How you doing there, partner? We just talking about this and that. How you like your Cowboys draft, Scott? I saw y'all got one of our LSU players, Damon Lewis, and he won't play this year. He has gonna have surgery. He was projected a first round player, so maybe next year you're gonna get a real good player to suit up. Cowboys got 2 players. Who did they get? Trent, give us a scoop, man. Oh, Trent Nassib. Trent Nassib was rocking the Carolina Panthers hat when his boy Mike Corral got drafted. Yeah, it is. It is, Rabasero. It really is. It's a it's a struggle. I agree with you on that, buddy. All right, Trent Nassib says Sam Williams, second round, Dante Terrio. Yeah, Sam Williams, I think, was a real good pick. I think he's gonna. I think he may be one of those steal of the draft type players. True that, Trent Nassib. True that, brother. Yes. You know, I'm gonna. I wanted to make a video today, but for some reason I didn't have the time, or it wasn't the right moment. Um, so I didn't make the video. But the only thing I was thinking about was the moment you can really be happy in your life. And when does that transition? When does that happen? That moment where you say, um, I, "I'm I'm very happy." Yeah, I didn't start the super chat, man. I'm thinking about doing it, Rabasero. I hate to I hate to have anyone feel like they have to do that. I'm probably gonna wait and start that more than likely in the next couple months or the beginning of next year. But what I was saying is, so when do you start? When do you truly reach that point in your life when you can uh, you can understand what happiness is? So what happens is this: I still, as somebody that observes a lot, I think when you stop searching for happiness, that's a very powerful thing. When you, okay, I didn't put it on the stream. Yeah, I might have forgot to put it on Revisero, but I'll put it on when it uploads. But when do you start? When do you? When do you? When do you? When are you able to find that? What's up, Madden Football Gamer? Thank you for stopping by. And here's the key. Here's the biggest thing that might not truly understand it, but here's the biggest thing. Think about this for a second. When you stop searching for happiness is when you become happy. Now, what I mean by that is contentness. Content, being content is when you're happy when what's around you, what you have, no matter what day it is. Could be Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But when you are content, when you don't have to search, when material items do not become the ultimate reason, but you're just literally content with what you have, that's a very special thing. You don't have to go. No, I'm not saying you shouldn't be excited to get any of these things, but they're not the reason for your happiness. Um, and that could be some of the simplest things from uh, having to have a fancy car, fancy house, go on a fancy vacation, or even to the beach or to the mountains or any of that stuff. But when you can process everything to say, man, I'm happy with what I have, that's very special. Thank you, Scott. And Trent, being simple is okay with him. That's right, brother. We some simple folk. We all some simple folk on the channel here. My boy, Michael Maurice Starks. Hey man, I was thinking about you, brother. How you doing, Mr. Starks? You were happy with the Saints draft picks? Everybody welcome in my buddy Michael Starks. It's gonna get better, Rabasero. I promise you, man. Kicking it country. I'm doing good, Michael. I'm doing good, man. I actually passed over there. Got to see Mike the Tiger. What's up, Bleezy? Look who's in the house. Look who's in the house, Trent. Bleezy's here. What's up, buddy? No, I stopped over there and I knew that it was gonna be crazy around Tiger Stadium last night. And it surely was. It surely was. But like I said, I'm happy for everyone that got to go if they wanted to go. Penned old Bleezy's comment. Bleezy's a cool dude. Bleezy, what you thought about the Dolphins draft? You were happy there, partner? You were happy with what the Dolphins did? Brandon Sanders? No, I didn't. I didn't, Michael. I didn't. I preferred to listen to my classic country on the radio, buddy. I did. Yeah, I saw our boy Stingley went third overall to the Texans. But I tell you what, Mike, I like Trevor Penning. I like Trevor Penning, the tackle. I think he has so much upside. I like what the Saints did. Um, I still think though, man, I still think we need to look at trading for a running back. Mike, I was hoping that the Saints would have scooped up a running back so that we did pick one free agent up. But I'm very concerned about Kamara being out for a few games. Yeah, yeah, Olave is a great pick. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be all right. Yeah, we're gonna be all right, man. Everybody gonna be all right. Hey, have y'all been watching the USFL Football League? You have? What you think about it, Mike? Is any good or what? I haven't been watching much, to be honest with you. I haven't been watching much of it. Yeah, I hear you. It's football. Man, it's good to see everybody, bro. It's great to see y'all, man. I'm glad y'all all stopped by. I hope y'all all had a great weekend. You know, them weekends go by quick. I sure enjoyed my weekend. Yeah, don't think USF FL will make it. Yeah, I wanna do more cooking stuff on the channel. Um, like I said, one of the ones, the fried shrimp video had over 2,000 views. It's always good, you know. Always good to if you can get 2,000 views on anything. That really helps. It helps your channel a lot. So happy about that. So I'm gonna do some more cooking videos when the time comes and all. Kind of in Baton Rouge area, Bleezy. Oh my, the Bleezy man, Bleezy, what's going on? Yeah, bro. Okay, that's cool, Bleezy. Bleezy, you ever been to Tiger Stadium, man? What's up, weightlifting geek? We stopped by weightlifting geek. We're gonna go ahead and pin weightlifting geek. Weightlifting geek was live earlier. Stopped by. I was actually outside hanging out with my goats, man. When I stopped by, never been to Death Valley. Tell you what, I never. It's something else. Yeah, man, we hanging out there. You know what, Mike, I want to make a video on this. Um, that's a great question. So Friday was the first time I had been to Tiger Stadium since um since Coach O was gone. And we've talked about this, how I feel that Coach O was a Louisiana guy, and I don't know, I just it was such an amazing time. I'm not talking about the last 2 years, but the championship season. Um, just it was amazing, to have Coach O here. And what I mean by that is what I'm trying to say is I felt like the fans really identified with Coach O. Being a local guy, I thought the fans really loved Coach Ogeron, you know. And I'm gonna miss seeing him, walk the team down the hill. His intensity, the way he was. He was a raging Cajun. You know, that's who Coach O is. So what I'm getting at is, I hope that everyone can rally around Coach Kelly. I think he's gonna do well. You know, I mean, he has such high expectations. I'll give you one thing that I didn't that I didn't tell y'all. This place, TJ Ribs. I make videos when I go there, and that's where they have the coaches shows and all. So they had Coach Kim Mulkey's sign for her to park, Jay Johnson's sign for him to park, and Coach O's parking spot is not Brian Kelly's sign yet. It has a cone over it. So they took Coach O's sign down, his parking spot sign. That would have been, wouldn't that have been cool to have? I would have absolutely loved to have that, hang that up in a man cave, Coach O's parking spot. But they have a cone and where Brian Kelly is. But I think he's gonna do well. Mike. I don't know. He's gotta do well. He's gotta have. He won't. He's gotta have. I'm thinking 9 wins this year. I think we get 9 wins. But I'm gonna miss that Coach O. Just born on the bayou. Just it's everything. The stories that how he got Joe Burrow here. Went and got some. Called up one of his partners and got some ball crawfish. I mean, Coach Kelly ain't gonna be able to do that. You know, it's just that Coach O was a special guy, and it was a special time. But as we stated before, Nick Saban wasn't from around here, and he look at what he did, and the fans loved him. What's up, Mint Green? Mint Green Ann, how you doing? Where's Coach O now? He actually did a speech with the Notre Dame. He was kind of hanging around Notre Dame. Um, I know he did a speech with them. What's going on, Mint Green? Trending the sip. Yep, shout out to Trending the Sip. Definitely appreciate you stopping in there, Mint Green. Let's pin Mint Green's message. We'll be all right though, Mike. I mean, um, I watched a little bit of the spring game, and we seem to be we seem to be doing our thing. The offensive line's going to be a lot better, I believe. Jack Besh, he's going to have a huge impact on this team. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, come on, we're going the distance. Let's go. Yep, that will always be a special time. You know, the whole Coach O era. No matter what nobody says, I mean, they come in from an interim coach like that, and all those players to come in the way they did, the way we beat Alabama, the way we beat Clemson, that undefeated season, everything that meant. I wouldn't trade it. I would not trade it. It was, I think the truth is, this is my opinion, but I just don't think the Coach O after the championship, we were expecting to be dominant, but with all the players that left, you had some bad breaks, and we just never recovered. That's the truth. It never recovered after that. But I got to be honest with you, I don't think Coach O's still doing well. I don't think he's all sitting down crying about life right now. I think he's all right. I'd actually like to know how many job offers he's got. You know, and would he consider going back to the NFL? What's his plan? I think he'll sit out this year, and who knows? Yeah, spend all that money. Yeah, he gonna chill. Yeah, Coach O's the kind of guy, man. You'd like to invite. to the crawfish ball, you know, hang out and but you got to produce. Y'all know that. Y'all have favorite players, sports fans. Y'all have favorite players. You guys got favorite coaches, players for your teams. Guys, there has to be a blame. There has to be somebody to point it on the way it is. I mean, let's be honest. How I like to fry 'em. Man, you know what I like to do, Bleezy? And I did it on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did it for the first time. Well, we take flour and we just batter it in that flour with an egg, and it helps it to stick to the fish or whatever. But I lit my fire pit and we put it in a black pot. Got the grease. I mean, it took me a while. I burned the wood down until it's pretty much like coals. Came back, and as soon as I dropped the fish in there, the grease was hot. Fried it. I loved it. That's how I would choose to do it all the time. You know, over the wood fire. Absolutely love that. Doing that. Well, all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna head out. No, actually, no, I didn't use it, but hey, you can use that. They got some other stuff that I get. I forgot the name of it. When you go to the grocery store, there's all kind of different chicken batters or fish batter that you can get in a little bag or the little box. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I usually get the cheapest one. All right, weightlifting geek, Mint Green, Bleezy, Trenton the Sip, Michael Starks, everybody. Y'all have a great night. I got to run. I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. Thank y'all for everything. Go Tigers. Later, y'all.